Dear Kenyans, in the agriculture and livestock sector, according to the Economic Survey 2026, the sector's contribution to gross domestic product GDP increased from 24.5 in 2024 to 23, increased from 22.4 in 2024 to 23.2 in 2025, while the value of agricultural output rose from Kenya shillings 3.64 trillion to Kenya shillings 4.07 trillion. Agriculture, as you all know, is a fully devolved function. Through consistent investments by every county government, growth was driven by strong performance across several agricultural value chains, although some subsectors continue to face structural challenges. Horticulture retained its position as Kenya's leading agricultural export, generating 216.5 billion in earnings, up from 203.6 billion in 2024. Coffee recorded remarkable growth, with export earnings increasing from Kenya shillings 38.4 billion to Kenya shillings 52.1 billion due to favorable global prices. Tea remained one of Kenya's largest foreign exchange earners, contributing 187.1 billion despite lower production volumes. Food crop production also improved, with paddy rice output increasing from 169,300 tons to 180,100 tons, and maize deliveries rising slightly to 178,000 tons, supporting national food security. Milk production exceeded 1 billion liters, rising from 909 million liters in 2024 to 1.01 billion liters in 2025, supported by improved rainfall and enhanced pasture and water availability. Cotton production also rebounded significantly, increasing from 6,200 tons to 8,800 tons, contributing to the revival of the textile and apparel industry. However, wheat deliveries declined from 294,300 tons to 240,600 tons, while sugarcane deliveries fell sharply from 9.4 million tons to 7.1 million tons, highlighting continued dependence on imports and the need for greater investment in productivity, processing infrastructure, and farmer support. All reporting counties implemented animal vaccination programs reaching approximately 4.17 million animals and strengthening disease control, livestock productivity, and household resilience, particularly in pastoral and mixed farming areas. Artificial insemination services were implemented by a majority of the counties, recording 59,594 inseminations, while many also procured semen to support genetic improvement programs. Fertilizer procurement reached 272,816 bags, which were repackaged and distributed to more than 305,000 farmers. Many counties distributed maize seeds, avocado seedlings, coffee seedlings, and fingerlings, reflecting increasing diversification towards commercial agriculture, aquaculture, and income-generating value chains. Most reporting counties invested in irrigation infrastructure, developing substantial water storage capacity and irrigation potential, while directly supporting more than 97,000 farmers. Counties also promoted fodder production, covering over 34,000 hectares and producing more than 7.4 million tons of fodder for nearly 88,300 beneficiaries. Agriculture training centers, ATCs, operating in most reporting counties, trained approximately 102,000 farmers, while agricultural mechanization centers expanded access to farm machinery, including a new 144 tractors. Counties also reported 213 cold chain facilities, helping reduce post-harvest losses and improve produce quality. Livestock infrastructure development included the distribution of breeding stock and poultry support through procurement of over 232,000 chicks. Although investment in cattle dips, hay stores, and storage facilities remained relatively limited, indicating areas requiring further investment. In the arid and semi-arid lands and disaster management sector, in the year under review, 79% of counties enacted disaster risk management acts, while 57% operationalized them, demonstrating steady progress in moving from legislation to implementation. Additionally, 62% of counties developed disaster risk management policies, of which 79% were already operational. 83% of counties developed county emergency operational plans to guide coordinated emergency response, evacuation, resource mobilization, and community engagement during disasters. 91% of counties established functional disaster management directorates, and 94% maintaining operational firefighting departments. Counties also demonstrated commitment to disaster financing, with 89% allocating at least 2% of their annual budget to county emergency funds. Fellow Kenyans, in the health services sector, in the financial year 2025-2026, the total county allocation to health increased by 11.7%, rising from 137.57 billion to approximately 154.58 billion. On implementing Social Health Insurance Act, SHIA, and through the support of county governments in publicity and raising awareness, a total of 30.1 million Kenyans have been registered under the Social Health Authority, SHA. As of 20th June 2026, as of 30th June 2026, counties collectively received 21.36 billion in the financial year 2025-2026, up from 12.7 billion in the financial year 2024-2025, which is the comparable period.